Kobe is back. He is back. Back for the Olympics. 8-10-24. He is back for the redeemed team. Let's get it started.
It's a big challenge for us, obviously. I mean, I feel like the rest of the world kind of feels like the gap is continuing to shorten.
Let's go.
And they feel like they can beat us. We know what's at stake. We know what's at hand. We know what we're representing. So, come Olympic time, we're going to be ready to go. And we're going to bring back the gold medal to the U.S. I remember being very excited. I had never experienced it before. And so coming into the opening ceremonies, I was just like, this is amazing. Because you have all the top athletes in the world all in one place. And I remember it just being a surreal experience.
It means everything. I've been looking forward to this for a while. And, to be in this position now to be able to represent our country, man, it's special.
When we lost in 2004, it was a heavy blow for us. This is a sport that we've dominated for years. And I think, there's a lot of beauty in the fact that we lost because it means that the game is growing so much and there's so many countries out there that are playing at a high level. But at the same time, it was like, okay, that's beautiful. And now we want it back. We want it back. And so 2008 was about that. It was about kind of reclaiming what we feel we started. We made the commitment to ourselves and to our country to not worry about or focus about how we played with our teams in the NBA.
Kobe.
This is not that, this is a different team. So we have to play a different way. We have to play in whichever manner individually is best suited for our team here. And so once we made that decision and that sacrifice to each other, then playing with each other became really easy.
It's just a matter of us just getting better and getting good enough to be able to win the gold medal.
We couldn't wait to get after it. We couldn't wait to challenge for that gold medal. We had a lot of energy. We had lost previous. And for us, it was a chance, a shot at redemption. We wanted to show the world that we are the best basketball playing country.
No.
And then it came down to Kobe Bryant with the back.
LeBron James got away with it.
My message to the guys was just focus on the next quarter. Don't worry about the score. I don't want you to think that Spain is going to roll over and we're going to go away, because they're not. So what we have to do is focus on what's working and counter what they're going to come back with, and focus on those X's and O's. Don't get too excited about, oh my, we got one more half, we're going to win the gold medal. Stop thinking. Just think about the plan for them.
Fade away. Kobe.
Kobe hitting the three.
Bryant in the corner. There's the lob pass.
He thought about his third three. Driving instead of 180. Kicks it back out to Bryant. Bryant puts up the three. Let's go. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the foul.
buzzer went off, we all just ran to each other because it had been a really long journey for us, and it was something that was very personal for us to put our country back on top.
Gold.
So after we won the gold medal, and we all went back to the hotel, we're all there together with our families, and we're all taking pictures with the gold medals and celebrating. You come into the room and you look at players that should be rivals and should not be hugging and celebrating each other, but we all are because it's bigger than ourselves, right? I mean, that moment was very special.
So I'm with my staff in Vegas a couple days before the team comes in, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the door, and it's Kobe. I said, what do you need? He said, I need to ask you a favor. And I said, yeah, what is it? And he said, I want to guard the best perimeter player on every team that we play. Now, he's the NBA scoring champ. He's the best player in the league at that time. He had 7 50-point games that year. And then he pauses, and you know, his eyes, he and Jordan had the same eyes. They killed you with their eyes. And he leans forward and he said, Coach, I promise you I'll destroy him. So I got, holy shit.
That was something that I really enjoyed doing. I mean, I had a lot of size, a lot of speed, quickness, and felt like I could kind of plug that hole for our USA team.
We go and we have a team meeting, and the first practice, he doesn't take a shot. He does not take one shot. And he's playing defense, and so I call him over afterwards. I said, yo, and he says, Coach, I promised you I'll destroy him. I said, look, I've seen you destroy teams offensively. Will you shoot the frickin' ball? And he smiled, he had that smile. And he said from then on, I was the only coach ever to ask him to shoot. And you know what he was doing, JJ? He had this vision of moments. He knew that for us to win the gold medal, we would have to beat Argentina, whether it be in a semis or the gold medal game. And that he wanted to guard Ginobili. Believe me, he already had that figured out. He had that vision. So we do play Argentina, and we're beating them by 20 points, and Ginobili gets hurt. So now you think we're going to win by 40. And it becomes a 6-point game because now he's not interested anymore. That's who he is. That's who he was. God bless him.
Kobe. Just wanted to get that out there quick for y'all. We'll see y'all in the next video.